morning. It's Sunday morning here. Who the heck knows what morning it is there?
For you all.
Maybe a week from now. Anyway, it's time for us to go. So
what do you think the best part of a weekend getaway is?
The best part of a weekend getaway is missing the kids enough that you're excited to get back home.
Your patience meter is reset.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be where they do the sip and paint wine thing.
Oh, cool.
I mean, couldn't be more impressed with Bid Cedar Lodge. This place has been really cool.
It's spectacular. And we're not even in season.
Right, so we'll definitely have to bring the family back here.
Yeah, we've had a couple people on Instagram reply that they come to Bid Cedar Lodge like every year or something.
Yeah, I could see how your family would make it an annual event.
Exactly.
Not like your family, but your
A
family. Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And we didn't even get to do like the summer stuff that they have to offer here.
Yeah, everything got to offer here.
Yep.
But yeah, lots to do for the kids, so.
Oh, for sure. But it's also like a good couple getaway too with the spa and everything.
Right.
I think probably the best thing is sleeping in. Or just like.
But we haven't really even slept in because.
No.
I mean, we get up, we've gotten up at 8 each day, which
Not
for most
too
parents,
different.
that's probably sleeping in, but
yeah.
Our kids don't go to bed till 9 p.m., so they sleep in till 8 a.m.
Yeah, that's kind of our choice. I don't know. Some people would probably prefer to have alone time in the evening, like put the kids down at 7 or whatever, but
right.
I like how we have it.
Yeah, exactly.
Set up. So, yeah, another good thing is like you're not constantly answering to requests all day.
Yes.
So you can just do whatever you want to do. Like I read a magazine yesterday.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. It's been nice.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely a good reset button so that we can go back and have more patience with our children.
And on the way home, we're actually going to stop. Rachel's sister, Annie, lives near Springfield, Missouri. And it's Connor's birthday. It was yesterday. Actually, 2 days ago. So we're dropping off his birthday presents and
get to see my sister.
Yeah, because with the whole COVID thing, we just really haven't seen them very much.
No.
Yeah, but well, both their kids are school aged, and so like being quarantined and all that stuff, it just really hasn't worked out.
No.
And I'm sure everybody around can sympathize and empathize with us.
For sure. Yeah. So it'll be nice to see them and give Connor his birthday present. Get back to see our kiddos.
One of the awesome things about Bid Cedar is they have lots of funny signs like this scattered throughout.
Yeah, it's like
folks been having fun here since 1921.
It's every single thing is custom.
Oh yeah.
That's what's really blowing my mind is like
all the furniture and the cabins and stuff.
It's amazing. It's just amazing.
All I see is dollar signs.
I know it's gotta be super expensive. But what an adult thing to notice the details of the decor in the place that you're staying.
Yeah, right. It's a digital age. It's a digital world. With that being said, we have a digital key. So you download the Bid Cedar app. You go to your digital key.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Boom, bang, 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 bang. You unlock your door. And it should work perfect. But what if you don't have internet service and no cell phone service? Last night.
We'll have to insert the footage here.
So,
I have a big wad of hair in my mouth.
We got home from dinner last night at like, I don't know, 9 o'clock or whatever. And we didn't have any service. And so I couldn't get the door open. So what I ended up doing, walking down there, scaling up that pole, jumping on to the porch, and luckily I had left the porch door unlocked.
You're so manly. I was really impressed. When he said he was gonna scale the wall to get in, I pictured him going up here, up that, onto the roof, over and down onto the porch. This makes a lot more sense what he did, but I never would have been able to do that. It was extremely impressive.
But we had called the office and obviously, which luckily we had enough service to call.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that's the only thing that worked.
Well, we could have gone up there.
Yeah, we could have walked the mile.
Right.
But they brought keys for us. We were already inside.
Yep. Sure hope you had a fun time.
We did.
Yes, we did.
Look at some guy that, I'm assuming it's a guy that did a blackout.
A peel out. Burnout.
Should we do it in the Prius?
Yeah. Can we?
Yeah.
Oh. We were just talking about what our favorite part of the weekend was, and it's really ironic because we have the same favorite part, and it's not what you'd expect. Please do, go on.
If you watched yesterday, I think it was probably yesterday's vlog. Ooh, we should get that view.
Ooh, look at that. So that is Table Rock Lake. Pretty.
But anyway, we did like this long walk in the morning, just like we did this morning, but it was horrible weather, rainy, and I pretty much had to hunch over the whole time because Rachel was holding the umbrella. But
the tiniest umbrella I've ever seen.
Right.
And it was raining pretty good.
So it was just a running joke the entire walk.
Yeah.
And so I don't think a smile left my face the entire walk.
No, it was really funny. We were being hilarious.
Well.
And then we had this paper bag, not unlike this, that was carrying...
Shouldn't get wet.
Should not get wet. Well, it was carrying, we got a couple of souvenirs for my parents. We got them like a Tervis mug. My dad a coffee mug and my mom like a Tervis wine glass. And some other stuff was in there too.
A quiche.
A quiche, my leftover quiche, a bottle of water. And so Brad was holding it. Probably a receipt.
Yeah.
A receipt was in there. And so Brad had his arm around me holding the bag, and it was kind of getting rained on. And at one point you were like,
I called it.
Hopefully this doesn't get sopping wet and break through. And I was like, oh. At that point it wasn't raining that hard. No. But then sure enough, we were, I don't know, maybe a quarter mile from our cabin, and it busted through, and the coffee mug just went rolling down the street. Brad's like, oh, sorry, Dennis. It just had a little bit of road rash, not bad at all.
No, yeah, you can hardly tell.
But then Brad had to hold the bag like this with
like
all of the stuff. Yeah. And hunch under. Well, at that point, you just gave up on the umbrella.
Yeah, luckily it subsided a little.
Yeah. Ugh. That was definitely
remember that.
The funniest part of the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So on this drive, we've had no lack of entertainment.
That's true.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking with a mint in my mouth.
You better apologize.
It sounds like I had a dental procedure. So we're on Facebook basically this whole ride because we're watching our nephew compete in, what would you call it, like a robotics?
Yeah, robotics competition.
And
which I had never I didn't know this was a thing.
Me either.
But there's like a legit game, and there like is a referee, and they're scoring, and it's a big deal. There's a lot of kids playing.
Yeah, and what's cool is because of COVID, they're not allowing anybody to, like any spectators there. And so because of that, they're streaming it on Facebook Live. So we can watch our nephew play in this competition in Grand Rapids, or Granville, Michigan, from the comfort of our car. Toyota Prius.
Comfort is a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, this is not a luxury vehicle. But it's cool. It's, you know, there's rules and there's techniques and strategies, and they have to build, I think they have to build their robot.
I'm sure they build and program their own robot.
Right. And then there's a team of 2 people that kind of move it around and move things, and it's cool.
And my sister-in-law Susan is coaching the team. And
yep.
She admittedly has no idea how to program a robot.
Luckily the boys do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. And then like his parents are watching in Illinois, so that's our Sunday activity, is watching this robotics competition.
So one of the good things that came out of COVID.
Yep. Right there it says Linda Engelbarts is watching with you. That's funny.
Hi, Mom.
This match just ended, and then there's another dealie board, another game board?
Don't ask me, I have no idea.
I assume it's over in this other corner over here because they kind of switch the camera angles back and forth. I hope you guys are all intrigued. Hey, little fella.
We're just trying to get home.
I can't tell you how many people have had a deer run into them. I talked about it on Instagram. Oh, there's a whole fam. I talked about it on Instagram how I felt like that is a possibility when you have a deer just standing there that they might run into you, and so many people have had a deer hit their car.
I believe it.
Yep. They're not the smartest of the animal kingdom.
No.
Home again, home again.
Jiggity jig.
Jiggity jig.
Barb, same time again. Same time again next week. Same time again next week. I couldn't even say it with a straight face.
Did she say yes?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, good.
What's in here?
I don't know.
Just a little Sunday night project going on. Lyndle's taking pictures of random things in her bed, so that's good. What you doing over here, honey?
I'm finding a stud.
Well, another stud. But
Good one.
let's see. Let's see the no. Let's see the picture. Oh, pretty.
I don't have the.
Hold on, let me pick up Wee Wee. Why does this watch band have 3? Like, when would you never, or when would you not use the metal?
Those are actually holes.
Yes.
It's not just for the design.
No, I mean, they're
Functional.
Yeah, look. Like, somebody who has OCD.
What in the heck? Oh.
Could you imagine?
Oh my gosh. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really silly.
Yeah.
Maybe if your wrist is lopsided.
Yeah, so is that a thing? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah. You know?
No. Oh, them. Oh, let us know.